Hello everyone, my name is Gift Chidem. I'm part of the geriatric care class for 2025. I'm here to present on Sirtuins, which are key regulators of metabolism and aging, with a key focus on understanding their role in aging, health, and disease. So, start by looking at what these Sirtuins are. So these Sirtuins are a family of 7 proteins central to metabolism in mammals. These Sirtuins are a group from 1 to 7. So they function as NAD positive, which is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide dependent enzymes. These were discovered in yeast and conserved in humans. And the key roles are to regulate metabolism, inflammation, and aging. So, how do these sections work? So, these sections depend on the NAD, which is the dependent enzyme, and this molecule is linked to energy levels. So it gets activated by low energy states, for example, fasting and exercise. So once they are activated, they remove uh, acetyl groups from proteins and alter their function. Now, this helps cells adapt to stress and maintain balance. So, these are Sirtuins, like we have said, that they are activated by low energy states like fasting. So once they are activated, they switch the body cells to survival mode, and this promotes efficient energy use. For example, by burning fat instead of glucose, because for body to generate energy from glucose, it takes a little bit longer compared to when it generates energy from the burning of fat. So these Sirtuins are in groups. So start with the mitochondrial Sirtuins, which are Sirtuin 3, 4, and 5. So these are located in mitochondria, which are body cells' energy factories. So the function of each of these Sirtuins are that Sirtuin 3 boosts fatty acid oxidation and ATP production. Then 4 and 5 fine-tune metabolism and reduce oxidation, oxidative stress, which improve mitochondrial efficiency during stress, you know, stressful or situations that make the body have low energy levels. Then for Sirtuin 1, it activates PGC1A, which is a master regulator of mitochondria. And sirtuin number 1 promotes fat burning and glucose balance. And in the liver, it helps regulate the making of glucose and improves insulin sensitivity. So a summary of the laws for these sirtuins is that sirtuin number 1, which is located in the nucleus, helps in metabolism, inflammation, and DNA repair. Then for sirtuin number 2, which is located in the cytoplasm, which is part of the cell, helps in the cell cycle and cytoskeleton. And for 3 and 5, like we already talked about it, they are located in the mitochondria, energy production, oxidative, and then in oxidative defense. And for sirtuin number 6, which is located in the nucleus, helps in DNA repair, aging, DNA repair and aging. And sirtuin number 7, which is located in the nucleus, helps in RNA transcription and stress response. So these sirtuins also play a major role in metabolic disorders. Now, for example, when there's low sirtuin number 1, which we said promotes fat burning and glucose balance, there's poor fat metabolism. So once sirtuin number 1 is low, then meaning there'll be no fatty burning, which will lead to obesity. And for type 2 diabetes, once there's an impairment in the sirtuins, there's insulin resistance as an outcome. And then in metabolic syndromes, sirtuin dysfunction links obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Then how do these sirtuins affect aging or help in reducing the effects of old age? So through research, it was discovered that these sirtuins are linked to longevity. So they discovered that the yeasts and mice with overreactive sirtuins lived longer. So in conclusion, they concluded that sirtuins protect against age-related decline effects by reducing oxidative damage, enhancing DNA repair, and maintaining metabolic health. So how do you boost the sirtuins naturally in the body? These sirtuins, as we said, that they are activated by fasting. So one of the ways they can be boosted is by fasting or restricting calorie intake, which activates these sirtuins. Then you can also boost these sirtuins through exercise, which is a major recommendation in the old age. So through exercise, sirtuins 1 and 3 that are increased, of which we said for sirtuin 1, it promotes fat burning and glucose balance and also helps in the function of the liver. And for 3, we said it boosts fatty acid oxidation. And also these sirtuins can be found in in in, in foods like berries, red ones, green tea, and turmeric. So by taking these foods, can also boost the levels of sirtuins. So in summary, we are saying these sirtuins are critical for metabolism, aging, and disease prevention, like diabetes, obesity, and metabolic syndrome, which is common in old age. And these sirtuins are potential therapeutic targets for diabetes, obesity, and neurodegeneration. So the open question to all of us is that can sirtuin boosting drugs extend a healthy lifespan? So what this question is asking that if scientists or were to bring up sirtuin boosting drugs, can these drugs help to extend a healthy lifespan? So this brings us to the end of this presentation. Thank you very much.